Good afternoon. Ethan Besser here with Keller Williams DTC. I'm the local economist of choice. I am not a lender, I'm not a stockbroker, but as a real estate agent, we know a lot about the economy, we know a lot about money and investing, especially in real estate. And we also know a lot of the tools that people can use when you own a home, because home ownership, the number one source of most people building wealth in this country. And it is a fabulous opportunity. So I wanted to let you know, today we are talking about the 5 things that you can do right now as a homeowner to prepare yourself for the next chapter of COVID. Number 1, you can create a budget of all your hard expenses. Find out how much you actually spend every month. Include your mortgage payment, include your groceries, include health insurance and all your other expenses, and find out a number that you and your family, if you have one, are spending each and every month. Number 2, if you have health insurance from your current job, find out if God forbid the worst happens and you get laid off or furloughed because of this crisis that we're going through with COVID-19, find out if your company would provide you with another form of health insurance temporarily. Find out what that would cost you. And also find out, if they don't, find out what insurance would cost for you and your family if you have one. If you did get laid off and needed to afford health insurance, which health insurance is always a good thing to have, especially in a health emergency like we're going through in our country right now. Unfortunately, COVID, because it's not been handled well by our federal government, we probably could be coming out of the COVID crisis right now and rebuilding our economy. But as of right now, unfortunately, there's no light at the end of the tunnel, and we all have to prepare for an uncertain future, which is a shame, but it's something that everybody in this country is dealing with. And so let me get back on to number 3. Number 3, I'm recommending to all my clients and to you, if you do own a home, while you're still employed, get what's called a HELOC, or a home equity line of credit. Use that amount that you figured out above in your budget and get as much as you can to cover your expenses for a year. The nice thing about a home equity line of credit is it can cost between $200 to $500 usually, and possibly up to $2,000, but usually closer to the $200 to $500 mark. Check with your bank or mortgage professional. And if you don't touch that line of credit, you do not get charged any interest, which is a beautiful thing. But you have that line of credit there to protect you in case there is some sort of emergency that's unpredicted. There is a loss of employment. You'll be able to cover your mortgage, your health insurance, and your expenses, food, and whatnot for the family. It will take off an enormous amount of pressure. A home equity line of credit is what the bank will loan you against sometimes your down payment, but also the difference in what you purchased your house for and what it's worth today. Most homes have gone up in the Denver metro area over the last several years. So if you've owned your house for a couple of years, there likely is a fair amount of equity that you can tap in that home equity line of credit. If you do need to know about how much equity you do have in your house, I'm offering a free market analysis. You can reach out to me at my email address, besser@kw.com, B as in boy, ESSER @kw.com, or text or call me at 303-856-8980. I'll be glad to provide that to you for free. Also, number 4, determine whether you feel it's possible or likely that you'll get laid off. And number 5, try to make a plan so that if the worst does happen and you do get laid off, or there is an emergency that you didn't plan, that you don't end up flat-footed. Anyway, those are the 5 things that I recommend to all my clients that you do to prepare for the next unforeseen future with this COVID. Also be sure to subscribe, hit the bell alert, and as I post more videos in regards to investing, in regards to the economy, in regards to different ways to position yourself during these uncertain times, I will be doing a number more of these videos, and I'm always here to help and glad to help. Again, Ethan Besser, besser@kw.com for 303-856-8980. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Take care, and we'll see you again soon. And lastly, if you would like a copy of the 5 things to do right now for every homeowner to prepare for the next chapter of COVID-19, please click on the link below, fill out your information, and I'll be glad to send that to you free of charge and for no obligation. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.